Live from the local station, this is Weather Authority Weekday.
Good morning. We are taking a look at your Weather Authority weekday forecast out there. Let's start with the airport. We're starting a little cloudy this morning, no doubt. And, those clouds are going to turn into some rain a little later, if not, later today, if not early afternoon, later afternoon. And we are humid out there, 64 degrees with a north-northeast breeze at about 10 miles an hour. Aren't we lucky? Okay, 63 degrees for us, but excuse me, Chicago at 21, 9 in Pierre. No, I don't want to go to Pierre. I sure don't. I have a friend named Pierre. Whew, he's just as ice cold as that forecast. But let's just show you Julington Creek out there right now. Pierre, if you're watching, you know it's true. 66 and cloudy at Julington Creek over the Skycam. Northeast breeze at 9 miles an hour and humid there as well. Just looks a little chilly with these clouds. It's mild, no doubt, but the breeze certainly blowing around there in Mayport, St. Augustine, and at the airport. And Morningstar Marinas, some cool boats on that dock there. But one thing to note is this breeze is only going to continue to pick up. So as you look at 501 Riverside, it's a nice day for a walk. No doubt it's dry right now, but get it in early. I know I would. I mean, that just looks just cloudy. Oh, man. So 64 there right now in St. Augustine Marina. Well, there you go. Trees blowing around just a little bit, those palm trees, but overall, not too bad. Nothing on radar yet. We had some showers in Brunswick and Kingsland a little earlier. They've dissipated out there for you. Temperatures right now, 64 in Jacksonville, 60s along the coast, 70 in Palm Coast, and 50s up in Georgia. Most of Georgia, I should say. Brunswick, you beat the mold. You are at 61. So is St. Mary's, Georgia. But the rain chances today at 30%. We're going to have a system coming through, bringing those chances up to 70% for tomorrow with some storms. The storms are not likely to be severe at this time, but they will be quite strong. Wednesday and Thursday, we dry out, drop below average temperature-wise. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have another system coming in that will bring more rain. Here's a look at the severe risk for tomorrow. General storms expected, albeit strong, and that severe risk is over Live Oak and into portions of Lake City. But with those strong storms, I can tell you the threats with this system are going to be the wind gust. The wind gust will be made much heavier, though, within thunderstorms. That'll be the primary threat. And then, yes, there is a threat for some isolated tornadic activity, but here that has to be when that warm air lifts, if that even happens. So I don't want you to freak out and think, we're going to have tornadoes. I want you to relax. Add our app to your phone and just know the real true threat here is going to be the rain, about 1/4 of an inch to an inch in some spots, 2 to 3 inches in the Suwannee River Valley in southeast Georgia. Okay, that's where the majority of this activity will take place. And then the tornado threat is very small. And again, it depends on if that warm air lifts and if we get any kind of rotation in our area. So instability would be a cause of that. But yeah, rain and wind gusts going to be the primary threats of these storms. So there you have it. High pressure system comes in behind these storms for Wednesday and Thursday. Then another system comes in by Friday into Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And today, here you go, by this evening. That's what we're looking at with these showers and storms to come in. They last through the overnight hours, primarily trending north into Georgia. And then what you'll notice is we are certainly seeing, some showers continuing to come in into tomorrow afternoon, evening, and night. And that'll be something that we need to keep watching because that's where those storms would be probably heaviest for you. Muggy meter, yeah, it's muggy. Hairspray didn't do me any good this morning. I should probably switch from Aquanet to something, good though. As you look at temperatures, yeah, our average is, in the low 70s. And so you'll be below average Wednesday and Thursday, back above it by Friday, above it tomorrow as well. So there you have it. Rip current risk today is high. It's too cold to get in the water anyway, but just be aware of that. Tea time forecast, it's a good day for golf if you like playing in the clouds, but you could get stuck under, a shower or two this afternoon, so earlier the better. Playground forecast, yeah, go run those kids' energy out. Why not? 71, you'll hit that by about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Highs today going to be at 74 in Middleburg, and Cecil Commerce 73, Green Cove Springs 74, Baldwin 73, and Callahan at 70. And you can see the coast is mild as well. So as we go up into Georgia, yeah, 60s and 70s there too, which is great. Hourly temperature is going to climb. 64 now, 71 by 1 o'clock, and 66 by 7. These are my predictions. Over the next couple of days, 70s down to the 60s with lows from the 60s to the 40s because of the system that's coming through, going to bring us storms tomorrow. And then back up into the mid-70s, but dropping again to the 60s with lows in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. I do want to take a second, though, and show you what the National Weather Service has said about the much needed rainfall. So my web extraordinaire Francine is pulling this up. Needed rainfall today through tomorrow. Southeast Georgia and Northeast Florida. The rain increasing tonight into tomorrow. Isolated strong storm risk into tomorrow. Expected rainfall for overall a lot of you is 1/4 inch to 1 inch, but the high end potential would be 2 to 3 inches in Southeast Georgia and the Suwannee River Valley, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah, you just want to be careful of that. Now let's take a look at what's going on with the thunderstorm outlook. As we've already mentioned, nothing severe for a lot of you, but strong storms and those hazards, again, isolated tornadoes if that warm air lifts and there's any instability. But the likelihood of that is very low. The real risk are the wind gusts out there right now. So we'll keep an eye on that and keep you updated. And that, my friends, is going to be timing out in Southeast Georgia, the Suwannee River Valley Tuesday morning, and the remainder of Northeast Florida Tuesday afternoon for the storm timing. So key messages are as follows. Be safe, have our app downloaded, and just make sure that you get the alerts sent right to your phone. Here's another look at the 7-day, 70s to 60s, back to the 70s, and our average high 70 degrees. And you know what? You're going to get some sun on Wednesday and Thursday too, but a lot of rain and storms coming in tomorrow. That's your Weather Authority weekday. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
See why every day more people are choosing News4JAX, Northeast Florida and South Georgia's #1 source for local news.